That's Justin Bieber right there on a live section, crashing in real time. And fans, they're convinced this meltdown has everything to do with Selena Gomez. Selena just dropped a new album, and let's just say it has got people talking. What about her lyrics? Fans were already convinced that they are aimed at Justin Bieber, but according to Selena, that's not the case. Meanwhile, Justin's social media activity is raising eyebrows. He has been seen on a live video, posting more than usual, even sharing moments with his son, something he rarely does. Was it just bad timing, or was he really spiraling over Selena's latest music? Find out in this video. Selena's new album release, the drama unfolds. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's 2025 album, I Said I Love You First, has brought public attention to Selena Gomez's past relationship with Justin Bieber. The emotional depth of her lyrics has led fans to speculate about how Justin is reacting. The situation grows wilder when Justin Bieber posts a long message about forgiveness on the same day the album drops. Forgiveness, we forget about it. Forgiveness is for everyone. Forgiveness is forever. Forgiveness is for the forgotten. That last line, forgiveness is for the forgotten, the same word from Selena's song title, How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten? Fans are convinced this is not a coincidence. They are convinced it's a direct response to Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's new album. However, there are opposing opinions. Some believe that not everything Justin Bieber posts is related to Selena. Still, considering the timing and the choice of words, many are finding it hard to believe this is just random. Justin also shares a throwback Instagram story from Hailey, which some see as an attempt to push back against old rumors that she stalked him before they got together. Again, he makes another post, and this time it's about his anger issues and admitting he's working on them. This isn't the first time such speculation has arisen. Back in 2019, when Selena released Lose You to Love Me, a song widely believed to be about their breakup, Justin took a solo road trip. His Instagram post from that trip, featuring a peaceful lake scene surrounded by trees, was captioned, "Took a road trip by myself to pray, think, reflect, time to get back to wifey." Though he made it clear that he was returning to Hailey Bieber, fans quickly theorized that his trip had been triggered by Selena's song. The comment section of Justin's post was flooded with spiteful comments. Some fans joked that he had taken the trip just to listen to Lose You to Love Me, while others claimed he needed time away from Hailey to process Selena's words. Some even suggested that the song had emotionally affected him more than he wanted to admit. However, sources close to Justin insisted that he had moved on. Now, in 2025, as Selena's latest album spreads quickly, the pattern seems to be repeating. While Justin has not made any public statements about I Said I Love You First, fans are closely analyzing his actions. Many believe that whenever Selena releases music that reflects on their past, Justin tends to withdraw in some way. This theory is fueled by his history of struggling with fame and mental health, which has led him to take breaks from the public eye. His past social media posts have revealed how difficult it has been for him to go through his emotions under constant public scrutiny. An insider previously told E! News that Justin and Hailey make a conscious effort not to react to Selena's music. However, fans remain skeptical, pointing out that his actions often seem to align with key moments in Selena's career. Fans remember the cryptic post Justin Bieber made on Instagram featuring an X on my hand, just as Selena's 2019 album gained traction. It sent enough frenzy to social media as many believe it was a reaction to the buzz surrounding Selena's music. Justin didn't explain the meaning behind the post. He simply left them to interpret it in their own ways. Hailey Bieber, as expected, was also brought into the conversation. Hailey Bieber's alleged shade at Selena Gomez sparks controversy. This time, Hailey found herself in hot water after posting an Instagram story featuring the song I'll Kill You by Summer Walker. The post went up just hours after Selena released Lose You to Love Me, a deeply emotional track that many believe is about her past relationship with Justin Bieber. With lyrics like, "In 2 months you replaced us like it was easy, made me think I deserved it in the thick of healing." Selena's song had fans convinced she was referencing Justin's quick engagement to Hailey after their final breakup. The timing of Hailey's Instagram story led many to believe she was throwing shade at Selena. However, Hailey quickly commented on Just Jared's Instagram post, calling the claims complete BS and asking fans to stop the nonsense. The comment was later deleted, but not before fans took screenshots, keeping the controversy alive. Selena, on the other hand, responded in a different way. Instead of engaging in direct conflict, she took to social media with a message about faith and resilience. She shared a heartfelt note saying, "See, the enemy keeps trying to tear me down, and it's not going to happen. Not today, not the next." While she didn't mention Hailey or the controversy explicitly, many fans saw it as a response to the situation. Just a day later, Selena released another song, Look at Her Now, which also seemed to reference her relationship with Justin. The upbeat track includes lyrics like, "It was her first real lover, his too, till he had another. Oh God, when she found out, trust levels went way down." This only added to fans' belief that Selena was addressing her past with Justin and how quickly he moved on with Hailey. Recognizing the brewing tension, Selena went on Instagram Live to address address the situation. While she didn't name Hailey directly, she urged her fans to be kind, saying, "I will never ever be by that, so please be kind to everyone. It doesn't matter what the situation is. If you're my fan, don't be rude to anybody." She emphasized that her songs were about her personal journey, not an attack on anyone. Despite both women attempting to shut down the drama, the internet ran wild with speculation. Fans took sides, debating whether Hailey's post was a mere coincidence or a subtle dig. Others applauded Selena for taking the high road and focusing on her music instead of feuding. Over the years, people have pointed out small details like tweets, old social media posts, and cryptic captions that they believe hint at an underlying rivalry. In 2022, Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber took a photo together at the Academy Museum Gala, a moment that was meant to silence years of feud rumors. The image, which showed them sitting closely, suggested that the past was behind them. At the time, most saw it as a public truce proof that whatever tension had existed between them was over. But with Selena's new album now out, those conversations have resurfaced, and the so-called truce suddenly feels irrelevant. The release of this album only fuels the fire. Some listeners claim Selena is subtly shading Justin, while others think Hailey might be reacting indirectly. Whether or not any of this is true, the cycle remains the same. Selena drops music, followers connect it to Justin, and the internet explodes with speculation. Selena Gomez has made it clear that she's in a new chapter of her life, both personally and professionally. But no matter how much she moves forward, the world refuses to let go of her past, especially when it comes to Justin Bieber. With the release of her new album, the conversation has once again shifted away from her music and onto her past relationship. Listeners have zoomed in on tracks like "How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten?" Sure, it's a direct reference to Justin. The title alone had the world speculating that Selena is making a bold statement about her ex, despite having never confirmed anything herself. Taylor Swift has never hidden her continuous support for Selena Gomez, especially when it comes to her past relationship with Justin Bieber. Over the years, fans have picked up on multiple instances where Taylor subtly and sometimes openly expressed her disapproval of Justin. This has fueled speculation that she strongly disapproves of how he treated Selena during their on-again, off-again romance. One of the most memorable moments that hinted at Taylor's feelings was during the 2013 Billboard Music Awards. As Selena and Justin shared a brief backstage interaction, cameras caught Taylor reacting with a dramatic display of disapproval, sticking out her tongue in apparent disgust. The moment instantly went viral, with people interpreting it as a clear sign of how she felt about their relationship. Years later, when Selena released "Lose You to Love Me," a song widely believed to be about Justin, she revealed that Taylor was deeply moved by it. The two shared an emotional moment, even crying together after hearing the track. This reinforced the idea that Taylor not only empathized with Selena's heartbreak, but also stood by her as she healed. While Taylor has never directly called out Justin, her actions have spoken volumes. From cheering on Selena's independence to celebrating her growth, Taylor has remained a steadfast supporter, proving that their friendship goes beyond just music. It's about genuine care and loyalty. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, past love story and a messy breakup. Back in 2009, before Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez became one of the most talked about couples in Hollywood, Justin had already set his sights on her. In a radio interview with DJ Ski, the then 15-year-old openly admitted that Selena was his celebrity crush. But as soon as the words left his mouth, he blushed and whispered, "Nobody heard that," as if he knew he had just revealed something bigger than he intended. At the time, Selena was dating Nick Jonas, and any idea of a romance with Justin seemed far-fetched. Selena, for her part, played it cool.
How you had time to date Justin Bieber?
What? Oh, brother. He's little. He's like, no, he's like my little brother. That's weird.
She insisted in interviews that Justin was like a little brother to her, an endearing yet dismissive label that would later prove ironic. Justin, however, never shied away from his admiration. Even while she was with Nick, he had his eye on her, and when her relationship with the Jonas brother ended, things between her and Justin slowly started to shift. By 2011, the two could no longer hide what was obvious to everyone. They made their first official appearance as a couple at the Vanity Fair Oscar party, confirming what fans had long suspected. The little brother narrative was out the window, and Justin was no longer just a starry-eyed admirer, but was Selena's boyfriend. Interestingly, the same year Justin met Selena, he also met Hailey Baldwin.
Hey, my name's Steve.
And the third song,
how you doing, bro? This is my daughter, Hailey.
The third song is...
Yeah. We've been enjoying your music.
Their first encounter in 2009 was captured in a now famous video where Hailey, introduced by her father, Stephen Baldwin, seemed starstruck. Stephen Baldwin was a big fan of the young star and actively facilitated their interactions. During an interview, Justin referred to Hailey as a kid, showing no indication of any romantic interest. However, what makes this moment even more intriguing is that Hailey was not just a casual observer of Justin's life. She was a devoted fan of his relationship with Selena. Back in the day, before Hailey became Justin's wife, Hailey used to post a lot of tweets about Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. She would say these things publicly, and it was clear she was 100% Team Jelena. On Selena's birthday, she tweeted saying, "Happy birthday, pretty." She also tweeted things like, "Selena Gomez is so cute, don't argue, bye," and "I don't care what anyone says, but Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez together are the definition of a teenage dream," indicating a clear awareness of Justin's relationship and status in the entertainment industry. Another tweet read, "Selena Gomez is so freaking good looking. Seriously though, she is beyond flawless." Hailey commented on Selena's music, tweeting, "Selena Gomez looks hot in her new music video." In 2012, she defended their relationship, calling it perfect, and joking about being forever alone in comparison. Her old tweets, which resurfaced years later, showed just how much she supported Jelena. She would excitedly tweet about Justin's achievements, congratulate him on his chart-topping singles, and even retweet his musings about everyday things like cereal and naps. At the time, Hailey was just another believer who admired both Justin and Selena, but even as she shipped Jelena, Hailey also made sure to interact with Justin directly. In 2012, she flirted with him on Twitter, complimenting his dark hair and adding the hashtag #ItLooksReallyGood. She also seemed to appreciate his faith, retweeting a Bible verse he shared and praising him for publicly thanking God in his speeches. While these tweets seemed harmless at the time, later revelations suggested that Hailey was more invested in Justin's life than it initially appeared. So here's where things start to get a little weird. A former friend of Hailey's came forward and shared some private DMs from back then. Apparently, Hailey was actively trying to figure out where Shawn Mendes was, which is interesting because she did end up dating him. But she was also doing the same thing with Justin Bieber, trying to find out his location. In one of the messages from 2012, Hailey was asking about Justin's tour schedule. The friend responded and said that they were all confused, but Justin would probably announce the dates next week, and it was most likely a winter tour extending into 2013. Hailey replied, "Right, that's what I thought. I was like, tour as in concerts? Haha, I was so confused." The friend explained that since they were huge Justin fan, Hailey would often ask them for information, and they were actually friends, as shown by their Twitter interactions and the fact that Hailey followed them. But then there was another conversation, and this time it was about Austin Mahone. The friend pointed out that Hailey was just a huge fan in general, saying, "Within this one scroll, you've seen us talk about Harry Styles, Justin, and Austin Mahone." Then comes the part that really stands out. According to the friend, Hailey once asked in a DM, "What hotel is Justin staying at? Kylie and I want to know." The message was quickly unsent, but the friend claims they saw it before it disappeared. They insist that if they went back to their old MacBook from 2013, they might still find proof. They also claim Justin was known to stay at a specific hotel in New York around that time, and Hailey and Kylie were staying at a different hotel nearby. Despite all this, Hailey later claimed in an interview that she didn't really know who Justin was when they first met. Her past tweets and actions, however, contradicted this claim, leading to speculation about whether she was rewriting history. The turning point came in 2018 when Justin and Selena's on-again, off-again relationship finally ended for good. Just 2 months after their last breakup, Justin shocked the world by getting engaged to Hailey. Fast forward a few years, and Hailey would go from being a dedicated fan to Justin's fiancé. When they announced their engagement in 2018, fans couldn't help but dig up her old tweets, amazed at how her admiration for Justin had turned into reality. The speed of the engagement left fans questioning whether he had truly moved on from Selena, or if he was rushing into a new chapter to escape the past. There's the whole speculation that Justin and Hailey's marriage wasn't exactly a spontaneous love story. There are claims that Hailey's dad played a big role in setting things up. Given that Hailey grew up in a Christian household and Justin's faith was a big part of his life, some people believe their families planned the marriage. Selena, heartbroken, channeled her emotions into music. Her song, "Lose You to Love Me," was widely interpreted as a farewell to her relationship with Justin, touching on themes of self-discovery and healing.
Now, what is All That Matters, man?
All That Matters was written when I was in
prison.
I was
Okay,
in a great place in my relationship. At that time, she was all that mattered.
At one point, Justin admitted that he wrote All That Matters when he was in a great place in his relationship. When asked about it later, he said, "She was all that mattered." He got emotional, admitting, "Once my heart was broken, I wrote my best music." In another interview, Justin talked about how public their relationship was and how difficult it became. But even after they went their separate ways, he made it clear that he still loves Selena. He said, "I'm never gonna stop loving her. I'm never gonna stop checking in on her." In fact, he wrote a song that didn't make the album called If I Would Have Met You in 5 Years, hinting that their timing just wasn't right. Musical references to their relationship. Selena Gomez's song Love Will Remember is one of the tracks from her 2013 album Stars Dance, widely recognized as a reflection of her relationship with Justin Bieber. What made this breakup ballad even more emotional was its leaked version, which featured a voicemail at the beginning allegedly from Justin himself. The voicemail starts with, "Hey babe, it's me. I just want to call and tell you that I love you so, so, so much. I just wanted to let you know that you are my princess. You are worthy of all the love in the world. You are the love of my life." Though the official release later removed this intro, the recording had already caught attention, adding another layer of depth to the song. Lyrically, Love Will Remember captures the pain of a love that once felt unbreakable, but ultimately faded away. Selena sings, "You said you loved me, I said I loved you back. What happened to that?" Her words reflect heartbreak and confusion, mirroring the ups and downs of her relationship with Bieber. In an interview with InStyle, Selena confirmed that the song was about Justin, calling it the most personal track on the record. She described it as a bittersweet reflection rather than an aggressive statement. Around the same time, Justin had been teasing a song called Heartbreaker, making their back and forth through music even more noticeable. Justin Bieber's All That Matters was a full-on confession straight from the heart. Released in 2013, this track oozed passion, devotion, and the kind of love that makes you feel like nothing else in the world matters. And if there was any doubt about who inspired it, Justin cleared that up real quick. In a radio interview, when asked if the song was about Selena Gomez, he didn't even hesitate, but confirmed it was. With lyrics like, "You're all that matters to me," Justin painted a picture of a love so deep that everything else faded into the background. The song has this stripped-down, raw quality that makes it feel more personal, like he's sitting in a room, pouring his heart out. And for fans who were following the Jelena saga in real time, it felt like a peek into his soul. At the time, Justin and Selena's relationship was a roller coaster. One day they were spotted together, the next there were rumors of a breakup. So when this song dropped, it felt like Justin's way of saying, "Hey, no matter what happens, you're still my everything." Looking back, All That Matters wasn't just about young love, but it was about the kind of love that consumes you, the kind you fight for, and sometimes the kind that slips away. But in that moment, to Justin, Selena was all that mattered. Their musical conversation continued with Selena's Forget Forever, where she laments, "Our love was made to rule the world. You came and broke the perfect girl." This line reflects feelings of betrayal and the shattering of an idealized romance. Justin's response seemed to come through Nothing Like Us, a stripped-down ballad expressing regret and longing, with the lyric, "There's nothing like us, there's nothing like you and me," emphasizing the uniqueness of their bond. In 2014, Selena released The Heart Wants What It Wants, a raw portrayal of emotional conflict. The lyric, "There's a million reasons why I should give you up, but the heart wants what it wants," captures the struggle between logic and lingering affection. The accompanying music video, featuring Selena on the verge of tears, further highlighted her vulnerability. When the song was released in 2014, Gomez was still navigating the emotional aftermath of their highly publicized romance. In an emotional introduction to the music video, Gomez narrates a heartbreaking monologue about feeling struggling with self-doubt in a relationship. Fans immediately speculated that she was talking about Bieber, especially given their turbulent history. Adding to the speculation, Gomez confirmed in a radio interview that Justin had heard the song before its release and found it beautiful. At this period, Justin and Gomez were in one of their many off phases, and his behavior, such as being seen with other women, had been making headlines. The song then felt like a deeply personal confession, a final plea from someone who knew the relationship wasn't healthy, but still struggled to let go. Justin's 2015 hits, What Do You Mean and Sorry, seem to mirror this emotional turbulence. The former delves into confusion within a relationship, with the line, "What do you mean?" when you nod your head yes, but you want to say no, reflecting mixed signals. What Do You Mean marked a significant evolution in Justin Bieber's musical journey, showcasing a more mature sound and introspective lyricism. As the lead single from his fourth studio album, Purpose, the track delves into the complexities of communication in relationships, particularly the frustration of receiving mixed signals from a partner. Sorry Sorry, on the other hand, appears as an apology, with Justin singing, "Yeah, is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body." People speculated that these songs were directed towards Selena, especially after Justin acknowledged that Sorry was partly about her. When Justin Bieber dropped Sorry in 2015, it wasn't merely another catchy song. The tropical house beats, the infectious melody, the pleading lyrics, it had everything. But what really got people talking? The deeper meaning behind the song. Was this Bieber's way of apologizing to Selena Gomez? Fans certainly thought so. The lyrics paint a picture of regret and a desperate attempt to make things right. "Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now?" Given Justin and Gomez's highly publicized on-again, off-again relationship, it wasn't a stretch to assume he was singing about her. And Justin himself didn't exactly shut down the rumors.
So you said that 3 of the songs on this record are about Selena.
Well, I didn't really say that, but
But if there were, which 3 would they be?
I'd probably say,
What do you mean?
yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, a little bit.
And then the third one?
Mark my words.
Mark my words.
In a 2015 interview with Ellen DeGeneres, he admitted that a few songs from his Purpose album, Sorry included, were inspired by his relationship with Gomez. But here's where it gets even more interesting. One of the song's co-writers, Julia Michaels, is a longtime friend and collaborator of Gomez. Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe Sorry was Bieber's way of indirectly telling Gomez he still had unfinished business. Now, in 2025, and it looks like the musical back and forth isn't over. Gomez's latest album, I Said I Love You First, features a track called You Said You Were Sorry. People immediately connected the dots. Was this her response to Bieber's Sorry all these years later? With lyrics like that, it's hard not to see the connection. By 2019, Selena released Lose You to Love Me, marking a turning point in her healing process. It was a soul-bearing declaration of self-discovery and healing. Released in 2019, this emotional ballad became the anthem of moving on, with Selena laying everything out for the world to hear. With the hauntingly honest line, "I needed to lose you to find me," Selena wasn't only singing about heartbreak, she was talking about rebirth. The song came after her final split from Justin Bieber, followed by his whirlwind marriage to Hailey Baldwin just months later. Fans who had followed the Jelena story for years felt the weight of every single lyric, as she reflected on a love that had defined so much of her past, but had to be let go for her to truly move forward. Selena has been open about how deeply personal this song was. In a 2020 interview, she admitted that writing it was painful, but by the time the music video was filmed, she had made peace with everything.
Promise the world that I fell for it. I put you first, you adored it. Set fire to our forest, and I let it burn. You cut off all I heard it, but it wasn't yours. I saw the signs and I ignored it. Rose-colored glasses are distorted. Set fire to my purpose, and I let it burn. You got off on the hurting, but it wasn't yours. We'd always go.
She even shared a raw behind-the-scenes clip of herself writing the track, makeup-free and lost in the music, showing just how much it meant to her. In the years since, Selena has moved away from the drama, choosing peace over past wounds. And in a way, Lose You to Love Me was a hello to the woman she had become. Even years later, their musical dialogue persisted. Justin's 2021 song Ghost features the line, "If I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you," which fans interpreted as a nod to lingering memories of Selena. Justin Bieber's 2021 track Ghost from his album Justice has sparked considerable discussion among fans and critics alike, particularly regarding its lyrical content and potential connections to his past relationship with Selena Gomez. The song delves into themes of loss and longing, with Justin expressing sentiments like, "If I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you." Such lines have led many to speculate that the song reflects Bieber's feelings about Gomez, especially given their high-profile, on-again, off-again relationship that spanned several years. Adding fuel to this theory is the observation that the title Ghost mirrors Gomez's 2014 song Ghost of You, which also explores themes of missing a past love. This parallel has led fans to draw connections between the two tracks, suggesting a continued musical dialogue between the former couple. However, Justin has addressed the song's meaning in interviews, clarifying that Ghost is about the pain of losing someone, not necessarily in a romantic sense. He mentioned that the song resonates with the challenges many faced during the COVID-19 pandemic, dealing with loss and separation from loved ones. Despite this clarification, some fans remain convinced of a deeper, more personal connection, pointing to Bieber's history of embedding personal experiences into his music. For instance, discussions on platforms like Reddit reveal that listeners perceive Ghost as a reflection of Bieber's lingering feelings for Gomez, interpreting the lyrics as an indication of unresolved emotions. It's also noteworthy that the song's co-writer, John Bellion, revealed he wrote Ghost about his late grandmother, adding another layer to the song's interpretation. While Selena collaborated closely with her fiancé, Benny Blanco, fans believe that these two tracks, You Said You Were Sorry and How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten, contain references to her famous ex, Justin Bieber. In You Said You Were Sorry, Selena sings about an unnamed ex, making it clear that she has fully healed. The pre-chorus states, "Don't think about you, happy without you, more now than I ever was." The chorus then reveals that in a dream, this ex finally apologized. "But I had a dream. You said you were sorry, sorry for everything, that you put on me, our eyes were bawling rain, we finally both forgave ya, I had a dream, that's all it was. Yeah, that was enough for me." Meanwhile, How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten has even harsher lyrics. Lines like, "You're so embarrassing, go cry when no one's watching, I can't imagine it. How does it feel to be forgotten? Forgotten. Have led fans to think that Justin, who has shared emotional moments on social media, was the inspiration. If you enjoyed this video, click on the card showing on your screen right now for more videos.